Hey everybody, it's Tex. I've gotten lots of questions asking how to blow up bases. So, this is the video that's going to show you how to blow up the bases. So, the main thing or the main reason why we use this technique is if we get opponents that come in, or let's say that we're trying to take back some land that somebody else or another alliance has taken, we can use our bases as basically, explosives full of the virus that'll then infect those bases, and it'll kind of start a ticking time bomb domino effect. So depending on how many people are in one concentrated area, when the bases start blowing up, it'll just, one after the other, all the bases will blow up. Now, what happens to your base when it blows up? All it does is kind of like when you get ashed from the preseason, it's the same thing. Your base just gets teleported to a random spot. So let's go ahead and blow up my base. So what I'm first going to do is go to the little spore on the side. Make sure I select the checkbox to say don't allow allies to heal me, because as I'm trying to increase my virus load, allies can see that my base is getting the virus stacks up, and they may think that, oh, she needs to be healed, and they'll send the scouts to heal me. So I'm gonna check that box, and now I'm just going to find zombies to kill. Now, the best way to do this is to use the wanted boss first. It doesn't use stamina. It does take a lot of attempts because it'll only give you 5 stacks at a time, but I'd rather it take longer than me using stamina that I don't have to use. So I'm just going to go to our events. We're going to go to our wanted boss, and then I'm just going to attack it left and right. And you can send all 3 of your troops, or however many troop squads that you have, all at the same time. And this may take upwards of around maybe a minute or 2 just to get your stacks up. The other thing that's important, you don't want to get all the way to 100. Your base will not teleport if it's at 100 stacks. So we want to get as close as we can. Usually 95 is the sweet spot. I'm just going to take this over and over again. And then on the side, you can see your virus load or your virus stacks counting up. So I'm at 15. Once my squads get back to the base after the second round, then it'll add up to 30, 45, 60, and so forth. So while it's doing that, what else should we go over? I already explained the reason why. There's also a event, or not an event, there's a ranking going on showing who has infected the most people. So if we go to season 1, I think it's in the leaderboards here. Let's go to season 1, season contributions. Here we go. So under season contributions, you can see where you're at. So the wipeout side shows you how many zombies certain players have killed, and you have different ratings. So if you kill an infected zombie, you get 100 points. Doom walkers, Doom elites, so forth. This will pop up whenever we capture cities from other servers, or have to recapture cities, how many enemies we killed, so other opponent alliances. And then this is the infection side. So this shows you how many people you have infected, or how many stacks that you've sent out. If we come here, it also shows you curing for an ally. So you get points for curing, and then you get points for spreading to other commanders. So let's go back out so I can get that virus load back up. So I'm going to get my virus load back up, and then I will be back. All right, I'm back. I'm at 95. So let's go back to the base. And let's find a spot to go blow up at. Now, I'm not going to go to any of our other alliances, just so we don't cause any problems. So we're going to let's go to the outskirts over here. Or actually, darn, I should have saved it for that. but it's all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to teleport here. Now you can use, you can have somebody move the assembly marker. So like another R4 move the assembly marker, which will more than likely happen if it's going to be a targeted attack, or if it's something to where you're just, you know, going rogue and trying to do a little something late at night. You could just use like your advanced teleport and then teleport where you need to teleport. So now that I'm at 95, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the wanted boss one more time, and then that'll put me at 100, which is where I need to be. So while my troops are going up that way, we're just going to sit here and wait for them to come back. Now usually the blast is big enough to affect a pretty good chunk of bases around you, at least depending on how close they are, at least 5 to 6 bases around you. The closer they are, the higher that virus stack is going to be once they get hit by the blast. I usually see it start at 70, and then the ones like on the rows behind maybe 35. So now it's starting my countdown. It's 30 seconds, letting me know that my base is about to blow up. Now what could happen while you're doing this attack, somebody can come and like heal the bases around you as you're getting ready to blast, so that way their virus stack isn't so high. So, and then that's what happens. So your base explodes and then you get TP'd somewhere else. Now, like I was stating before, let's say I had blasted around these people. I don't want to attack, you know, the random people first or for the video, but once we get an attack, it'll make more sense. So you see how these say 24? If I had been near them when I had attacked, or when my base had blown up, they probably would have reached 100, and then their bases would start the countdown clock saying, hey, your base is about to blow up. What could happen is their allies or the people from their alliance can come and scout or heal their bases, taking away the blast effect. So just because you get to 100 and get ready and get that notification saying your base is about to blow up, doesn't mean that your base will blow up if somebody can get to you in time and start to heal you. So just keep that in mind as well. And that's how you blow up bases, and that's pretty much what it's used for. So now I'm just gonna, you know, use the random teleporter just to get back to the base. And if y'all have any questions, y'all know where to find me. Oh, shout out to the Vibe team. Shout out to Lou. Honk. If y'all have anything else y'all want me to make videos on, y'all just let me know.